Hey everybody, MDW here with another action figure review for you, and it is the new Spider-Man Homecoming action figures from Hasbro Toys. I'm not going to lie to you, they don't look very impressive, but yeah, I'm excited for the new film coming out. It looks great, so we're going to open up a couple of them and see if the figures are as bad as I fear they are. Stay tuned!
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size.
Welcome back everybody, thanks for joining me. So, I'm going to open this guy on camera because it's not a top-end action figure. I need to spend lots of time reviewing. Just a break in here. A standard card back, so it's quite a small figure. So it's like 3¾ inches, possibly. It's no, it's a bit bigger, I think. I'll give you a measure in a second. So they come in, so you've got the clear plastic on the outside, and then inside the figure is obviously in this kind of plastic packaging in there. Just crack him out. So, Spider-Man and crap accessory. Oh, can't get out of there. Okay, there we go, accessory. We'll get to that in a second. So, Spider-Man. Let's have a little look at his articulation. So you think being Spider-Man, the wall crawler, super agile action figure. So his head turns left and right. Doesn't go, because it goes up and down a little bit. Kind of like a minuscule up and down, not much so. So yeah, head turns left and right there. His arms are on the ball joints, they go all the way around. So that's pretty cool. They go up and down as well. And then there's a swivel at his elbow, which goes 360 degrees. And then I believe, is that a ball joint as well? No, so there's a little hinge joint there. So they spin all the way around, and then there's a hinge joint. So they go up and back down himself. That's painful. Then the hand has no articulation in it at all, and it's stuck in his kind of web spinning pose he does, the old hand. Other hand is completely the same as this arm. Sorry, this hand is closed, so he can handle his accessory. The paint job on it is pretty good. It's like kind of movie accurate, I'm assuming. So it's got the Spider-Man suit that Tony Stark gives him. I think in the film we've seen in the trailers. So the classic red and the dark blue Spider-Man logo on there, and then the red Spider on the back, and then he's got these kind of go faster black stripes as part of the suit, just to kind of make it a bit different, I suppose, from all past incantations of the figure. No torso crunch, no waist swivel. That's a bit disappointing because you can't even have him kind of, you know, if he's going to turn around, he's just got to turn his head really, and you know, kind of do that. His legs, so yeah, they just literally go up and down. They don't go backwards. So just literally the standard up and down action figure movement. And then he's got a joint at the kneecap, which actually goes, so it's on a, yeah, it goes up and down, so a hinge there, and it also swivels as well, so he can do crazy things with his legs. So there's a bit of movement there, and he's got nothing on his feet as well. So, like I said, I wasn't really expecting much articulation. I was hoping perhaps for a bit better, considering, I don't know if you guys remember back in the 80s, the Toy Biz line they did of a Spider-Man, which was hyper articulated. So they could pull it out in the 80s. I don't know why they can't do it now. But there we go. So there's a rundown of the articulation. I said the paint job is pretty basic. Looks alright. Yeah, there's no mess ups on mine. There's no bad smearing. There's, I don't know why he's got blue feet for some reason, which the paint kind of comes across onto his wrist. You can see there's like a, I don't know if in the film where he's got blue bits to his feet. But yeah, so that kind of spills over a little bit there. Nice webbing detail on it. So it's all sculpted in nice and clear. That's a good transition of colours. So yeah, do you know what I mean? It's a cheap and cheerful figure. Well, it's not super cheap, but you know, it's a cheerful figure, no less. Not the greatest Spider-Man figure I've ever seen. Probably not the worst either. Right, so accessory time. God-awful accessory that comes with him. I don't know why on earth toy companies are possessed to put this sort of stuff in with their superheroes. Now, understand Spider-Man, yeah, okay, it's just Spidey. He fires webs out of his hands, that's pretty much it. But couldn't we have got another head? A Peter Parker head? You know, perhaps a different couple of hands that could interchange that has web firing out of it, or something like a little bit of web that like attaches to his web slinger there, or bits of twirled web, or a web shield, and anything but a bazooka with bits of web on it, you know, and metal. You know, it's kind of metallic. It looks kind of like it's, you know, some sort of futuristic weapon with bits of web in it. Now, it could be something that Tony Stark gave him. You could perhaps argue that, but I just think it's rubbish. So yeah, there we go. It's just a plain silver colour that just sits on his hand. So if he goes on any of his hands, probably on his hand here. Well, it's not even a great fit either. Yeah, kind of as classic as well. Just kind of balances on his hand. Oh, I don't know, it kind of sits quite nicely on there. His hand stretches out nicely, so you can fit it on there. But I mean, look at that. I don't know, that looks pretty cool actually. No, I'm not. I can't be fooled by it. No, don't be lured into it. So there you go. And you've got this crazy blue projectile that has got loads of web. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's sculpted with loads of web at the end of it. So it's kind of like a web ball. And then you just kind of put this in there. God, I can't even get it to work. There. Goes in there, and do you know what? There isn't even a trigger button. So please, I think you just go. There we go, and shoot it out there. So there you go. A totally pointless accessory. Yeah, that just looks crazy stupid. If it was Iron Man, perhaps it was all metallic and, you know, the Iron Man's armour colour, then perhaps I could see it. Doesn't fit Spidey at all. I would have been happier with perhaps a piece of a Build-A-Figure or a different head. Like I said, web shield, anything but a bazooka.
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang up. Wherever there's a hang up, you'll find the Spider-Man.